Hey guys, good Thursday morning to you. I'm on fire this morning. I slept late this morning. I don't know why I did. I just did. My getter up was broke. But anyway, it is, I think, hey Google, good morning.
Hello, Rusty. It is 8:13 a.m. Currently in Burnett it's 40 and mostly sunny. Today, it'll be mostly sunny, with a forecasted high of 68 and a low of 42. Have a wonderful day.
You too, dude. Hey Google, volume level 6. Thank you. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
This might make you laugh. What do you do if you see a spaceman? You park your car, man.
I don't know what to say about that, guys. But anyway, it is cool here this morning. Actually, here, I'm looking at my outside temperature. It's 36 degrees here, which is okay. It's supposed to be about 65 here today, which is great. And I've got a lot of comments, a lot of comments. And also, some of you did use that Amazon link, and I do appreciate it because I noticed it this morning. You never see who does it, you just see a dollar amount. But anyway, thank you. I do appreciate it. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, in every video I leave a link to Amazon, and if you use the link, go to Amazon and buy anything, I get a small commission. And it costs you nothing, and that's the good part. So anyway, if you have the opportunity and you choose to do it, use the Amazon link. It helps a little bit. Because YouTube has basically cut me off. I mean, really. Well, today there were none. Actually, there were none demonetized today, which is good. So, what else? This is John Spoden on RV camping. It says, this is really a good post, and I appreciate his honesty. Thank you, John. But anyway, he says he tried living in a van 6 months now. 6 months. He's 65 years old. Invested $15,000 to find out it sucks. Cold, alone, crowded. Finding a place to park is hard. Always worried about the knock, you know, the policeman knocking on the door and telling you to move. If you have no other choice, do it. But I am going back to sticks and bricks. It's certainly a lot quieter and private. You know, and that's something you got to know, guys. I'm telling you, I've mentioned it before. All that glitters isn't gold. And, you know, you think you can go out there and be boondocking in peace and harmony, and you may find some places like that. But believe me, you're gonna have some other days. I guarantee you. I mean, that's why I'm so glad I've got my home base. I don't have to go boondocking. And this is from Hello, I'm Elmer. About solar. It says, are you sure you're 72? Yes, I'm definitely sure. My skin issues tell me I'm 72 every day. Yes, you have the energy level of half that age. Well, that's maybe. LOL. The video is very knowledgeable and informative. Thumbs up. Yeah, on the solar deal, video I did about the this device here called a kilowatt. You can check how much usage or how much you use, you know, how much an appliance uses in watts or amps. And the best thing to do is, I found out, is to find out how much it uses in watts. And then there's a way to determine how much you need in the way of solar by knowing the total wattage used per day. There were a couple of really good comments. So whenever you watch that video, if you're interested in solar and this kilowatt item, be sure to read those comments, because there's a couple there that are really informative by people that know what they're talking about. I'm just learning. Okay, this is Sarah J on solar. It says, so interesting. If I get a nice used mid-range RV to live in half the year if possible, I want a small class A and to pull a small car. Okay, but anyway. She wants to boondock and do some stuff, I guess. But anyway, thank you, Sarah. This is Solar Jane Delaney. Hi, Rusty. Thank you for the demonstration. Also, I appreciate the additional information provided in the comments from your viewers. Let me tell you, those comments in that for that video were very, very helpful. It says, the more I can learn about this topic, the better. Enjoy your evening. Yeah, I'm learning too, Jane, but yeah, it's really interesting. There were several good, very helpful comments to that video. This is Iron Button on solar. Again, great subject matter. I have a Samlex 90 watt unit from Little House Customs. I got it when I picked up my Casita in May of 2016. So far, the longest time boondocking was 16 days and never got close to a low battery. He's got a 90 watt setup. I also use a 12 volt TV and have LED lights. Keep polishing the diamond. Yeah, I think I've got enough solar too. I've got 120 watts and 120 amp hour battery. So I think I'm good for me now, because I don't use much in the way of watts or energy. Janice Peck on Central Texas RV Park. Appreciate the RV park tour. Very reasonable rates, Rusty. This park fills up quickly for sure, and with installer, repair, maintenance, RV business right there. Wow, RV or dream. Yeah, no kidding. They've got their own service department right there. So if you're at the RV park and you need some service, more than likely they can just walk over to your place and take care of it, which is nice. Sarah J on RV camping. It's nice. Your electricity only is usually okay. Your heater type is great for keeping one room warmer and rest of house cooler as well. I have seen a mini stove people are starting to put in RVs. That means learning how to install another hole in the roof and how to clean it annually, etc. But anyway, she's got a long comment. But anyway, she's talking about a heater. She says she is going to put a link or two from YouTube couple I like. So anyway, she's going to put a link. So check out Sarah's comment on RV camping. This is Mark Kennedy, Kenady, solar. As other comments have mentioned, 1 amp at 120 volts is equal to 10 amps at 12 volts. So you were measuring amps at 120 volts. A method to roughly estimate your 12 volt draw when using your 12 volt battery or solar would be to read your kilowatt amperage when using Shoreline 120 AC power and multiply it by 10. So yeah, but that's then that's almost correct. I mean, I'm sure it is correct, but for me, I mean, I know now that the what everything draws. This is Olero 1709, and this is about solar, and he gives some technical information about solar. So I'll read the first sentence. It says, bear in mind that watts times amps equal watts. So 12 volts times 10 amps equals 120 watts. What he meant was volts times amps equals watts. Tom Wilson, gas is $2.25 a gallon in North Dakota. Thank you. 2 RC nuts. This is on the solar. Says, glad to see you like the kilowatt. I like mine a whole bunch. I love this thing. Now, this is going to be very handy because I'm going to check my 110 refrigerator today and see how many watts it uses. Be attentive is the name of this individual. Divisiveness, the old video I did. Batman Judges, LOL, he's making fun of my sunglasses. Jude 3, 2018 Travel Light, 15K GTFOH. I know what that means. Actually, 15K for that particular product is low. You ought to see some of the prices now. Carolyn Taylor, July 4th Parade in Kingsland, Texas. Says, oh my God, I love Kingsland. I was practically raised there. Yeah, I did a video of the July 4th Parade, a short video. We got 4 more. This is on Tiny Home. Lynn Proctor, I live in Florida where the cities have gone to great lengths to get rid of mobile homes. Mobiles cannot be placed in most areas once they fall apart, and many mobile parks have been bought out and condos or homes have been built in their place. Mobile homes are cheap living for many, so this has caused a problem for mobile dwellers unless they go out into the unincorporated areas. So small homes have filled this gap nicely, I think. And it goes on. She's got a longer comment. It says most cities do have a minimum on how big a house must be. Actually, it's not the city so much. What happens is a developer develops the land and puts in deed restrictions that require you to build homes of certain sizes. This is on the Central Texas RV Park. This is Central Coast Camper. He says $350 a month is very reasonable. Hopefully the tire dump next door doesn't smell too bad. I don't think that's a tire dump next door. I didn't smell any odors at all. I was there about an hour and a half, and I didn't smell anything. So, and I didn't know I didn't see a tire dump. Maybe there is. Maybe they got a recycling place there. In my area of California, it would be $900 a month. How much per month at Rusty's Ranch? LOL. Well, at Rusty's Ranch, you can't pay it because you can't do it. Craig W. Hunt on solar. Rusty, this is alphabet soup to melt most folks. Please do again with diagram for simple folk. No, let me say this. Just read the comments to the video, Craig, and there's a lot of technical info there that will help you. This is Mr. MRBR 549 solar. Interesting. Too bad you can't just say, hey Google, how much power am I using at the moment? Maybe someday. Yeah, that's true. Maybe someday you will. But having said that, yeah, that's it for comments. But anyway, I wanted to tell you something else. The comments to the solar video were great, and I appreciate those a lot. And this kilowatt product, this is just a start, and it's very helpful. I mean, I've got notes all over my table here, and what else? Also, you know, yesterday in the video, you know, I made a comment. I said, you know, people were asking me to do certain things with the Google Home. You ask it questions of certain types and things. And I said, you know, this is my channel. I do what I want to do. Well, apparently it offended a few people that I said that, and I'm sorry it did. That's the way it is. But again, just realize this is my channel. This is my YouTube channel, and it's just a hobby with me. And you know, if you don't take anything I say personally, because I just talk in here, and put yourself in, walk a mile in my shoes. Okay, walk a mile in my shoes. In other words, think about what you're saying before you do it. Okay. But anyway, what else? Hey Google. What is the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 16 degrees.
Get cold in Bangor, ain't it? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 22.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Denver, Colorado?
In Denver, it's currently 31.
That's not too bad. Hey Google, what's the temperature in New York City?
The current temperature in New York City is 28.
That's pretty cool. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Miami, Florida?
The temperature in Miami right now is 61.
Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
In Kingsland right now, it's 42.
Not too bad. Nice, but it's a little too cool to go walking out there. I might. We'll see. I'll walk out there in a minute and check. But anyway, having said that, hey Google, tell us a joke. Corny joke.
One joke coming up. What do you call a belt made of watches? A waste of time.
Ha! Where do they come up with that, man? But anyway, guys, keep yourself happy, okay? Stay focused. And again, thank you very much for using the Amazon link. My gosh, I appreciate that. That is so helpful, man. But anyway, having said that, from Central Texas, USA, in my 16-foot travel trailer, all the luxury I have of no microwave, no oven, no roof AC, what else? A lot of no's, but it's comfy in here right now. I love my little nest. It's so nice, man. It's so, for me, for one person, it is really neat. Okay, I gotta say, I got my little 19-inch TV. Can't complain. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, bye. Buy anything you want. But if you remember, use the Amazon link in the description of my video. How about that? And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it will help you lose weight if that's what you want to do. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose deep and hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly through your mouth. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. And lowering your blood pressure is just good for you. Believe me, it is. Check it out. And what else? Stretch. Stretch. Just do this right now. Just stretch your arms straight up in the air. Hold them there for a few seconds and bring them down, and I promise you, you'll feel relief, okay? But do that several times. Swing your arms and then walk and stretch. Keep your body in motion and keep your health, because one of these days I am going to sell that Jayco J-Flight 26BH, the 2013 RV I've got for sale. If anybody wants to buy it, I'll make them a deal. I promise you that. But anyway, it will sell eventually. It will. But need to get rid of that before I can go camping anywhere. But anyway, from Central Texas, USA, on what's going to be a nice day. Hope it's nice and comfy where you are. And hey, Google, what's the date?
It is Thursday, the 14th of December,
Okay.
2017.
So it's the 14th. We got 11 days till Christmas Day, and then we start a new year next year, 2018, guys. But anyway, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, one day at a time. Adios. Bye-bye.